Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And yes, this is my second stream of the day. Welcome, everybody. I'm sure you're all almost as excited as I am to see what's in these boxes. And excuse me, I've taken the address off so I won't be doxing myself for a change. This is the one that I got earlier, and I have been excited to open it, but I thought I would open it with all of you. Katie's streaming so much, we're going to start calling her, got the wrong glasses, Rexy. Well, gotta keep up with the competition. So here we go. I am doubly excited about this one. Now, I actually only ordered this yesterday from Amazon, which is absolutely awesome. And provided I ordered the right thing, guess what it is. Oh, by the way, Gable, I unfollowed you on Twitter because you never followed me back. And I thought, fine, don't then. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Anyone have a clue what it is? If you followed me on Twitter, you would probably know. You're okay with that? Yeah, I thought you might be. You're just used to me keep cancelling Twitter. But that was when it was a personal thing. Right. Here we go. So this was on Amazon. And I am very excited to show you my Melvin 2 special edition. I'm not going to show you what's inside it. I might give a little flick through because you have to go out and buy your own. And it is so easy when you can just order from Amazon and get it the next day. How awesome. So here we go. Now, I don't want to actually, I'm such a nightmare with things like this. The minute I open this, as far as I'm concerned, it's ruined. Show the title page. Why? Is the title page got your name in it or something? Chapter 2, special edition. Here we go. The title. I can't bend the spine. Let me put my reading glasses on. So don't know where my other glasses are, so it's going to be on off with the glasses. I can't see anywhere where it says Gable Penny Shot, but oh no, that's too sad. That's too sad. Created and written by Timothy Lee Olsen. Artists Rob Ewing, Sid Tellis, and Andy A. And the lettering by Andy A. Melvin, 2024, all rights reserved, by Critical Blast Publishing. He took your credit off. Is that right? Look at me. I'm so used to having manga books. Start at the back, see? Right. Wow. Do you know what? I'm actually really impressed with how thick these pages are. They are nice pages. Nice shiny cover. Good size. And I want to know, what's the difference between the regular one and the special edition? Love it. Look at it. So this is what I will be doing tonight. We'll be sitting up and reading this. Look at this. I like this kind of thing when you've just got sort of the eyes looking. And that is actually really cool. I think the way it's kind of in the background of these two panels. Oh, they all are. Look. I love that look. That is awesome. Nicely done. What was it? Art was redrawn because of known reasons. Yeah. Well, the art looks amazing. Nice to see like girls looking like girls. Oh, this is amazing. Where is our Tim? I didn't tell him that I was doing this. Look at that. Gosh, the detail. Beautiful. See, now I just want to read this. So what part did you play in this then? Tim left the planet. Yeah, I know, he's not even responded on Twitter. How rude. Oh, look at that centre spread. Wow. This is so nicely done. And like I say, the pages, they're so thick. Really, really nice. Look at this. I just want to colour it now, though. I might actually have to photocopy some of these and colour them. Tim will let me. Look at that. How cute is that? I love it. Right, I'm not going to... Look! Gable? Terrorists, Egyptian Gods, Werewolves, Hair Team 6. Written by... Gable Pennyshot. Wow. Art by Andy Draws Art. Yeah, I can show you the credit page. What do you mean, this one at the beginning? Do you want me to zoom in? Hang on. I don't want to bend the spine. I'm really, really particular about my books. And I'm really struck. I know, don't. That makes me sad. But I am actually thrilled that now I have something that of Andy's that he was part of. Right, I can't see the screen because I'm blind as a bat without my other glasses on. Is that what you wanted to look at? Yeah, it's Gable's name on it. Not on this page, no. Let's have a look. But Gable's name is here in the back. I'll say written. Well, you need to let RJ know he needs to fix that. And George needs to fix that. But I was just saying though, Tim, it's absolutely, I mean, the artwork, everything. The cover is gorgeous. And I don't just mean like the drawing on it. I mean, like the quality of it is, let me zoom out again. The quality of it is superb. And the pages, the paper it's done on is just lovely. Really, really good quality. Really exceptional quality. And like I was saying earlier, I love the way the panels sort of all sort of like layered. It's absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to read this. So Tim, thank you. And thank you for, I know Amazon gets a bad rap and understandably so, but for you to be able to tell me my comics on Amazon, for me to then go onto the UK Amazon and be able to pick one up that is delivered the next day. I don't think if you try to order one from Amazon now that it's next day delivery. I think I was just like super lucky because I'm pretty sure it said like middle of May, but mine. Anyway, it's just awesome and I cannot wait to read it. So Tim, let it be known it was edited by Gable Pennyshot. Okay, well, I'll put a post-it note in it to say that, but I'm not. But yes, so let's do that again. Created and written by Timothy Lee Olson. Artists Rob Ewing, Sid Tillis, Andy A. Lettering Andy A. And editing Gable Pennyshot. Absolutely thrilled about that. Put respect on your name. I can't wait to read that. I can't wait. I mean, what I can't get over though is the paper quality and everything. It's awesome. Tim, you get a huge thumbs up. If I can get it in the camera, you get a thumbs up. Absolutely amazing. So hopefully we've got a few people watching, but hopefully some people will watch this. There's loads of people streaming, so it's fair enough. Look at the barcode. The barcode. Look, see? Well, the ISBN number. There's a Melvin 1 special edition on Amazon too. Yes, there is, and I am going to get that one as well. One at a time. And I actually already have Melvin 1. I believe I have it digitally. May have it on my phone, in my comic book collection. I can't off my top of my head remember right now. So I wanted to get the second edition. And I think I can move forward with Melvin 0 special edition. So yeah, this, if you can't wait for it, go to Amazon right now. If you're in the UK, go to Amazon. If you're in America, go to Amazon. Go to your own Amazons. And this could be yours. And thank you, Timothy, who has found the way around getting things delivered to the UK without me having to pay 4 times the amount it costs the comic. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Coming soon, Melvin and the Rockettes Christmas special. But do you... Oh, no, probably not. I will. I'll order it, but let me get it next week. How about that? Can I get it next week? Well, that's suffice. I got this like within 5 minutes of you telling me it was on there. Give me some credit. It's gorgeous. Don't want to put it down. Shiny. Okay, right. We'll come back to this a little bit later if we get more people. But I have other things to open. This is the only comic book. And it's awesome. I've got to stop using that word awesome, you know. I have to stop. Handing Kate credit. Thanks. Got it. Ali's book is £6 delivery. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible, but this was £0 delivery. £7.99, no delivery next day. Awesome. And I won't be getting Ali's book because I'm getting a refund on it. I got my refund on it because I refuse to buy books from people that block customers. End of that story. So if you're going to have customers and want them to buy things, lesson learned, do not block them, especially for silly lies and silly reasons. I'm not saying anymore. Let's open the next box, because the next box is going to be some more craft stuff, which won't be half as interesting. To you guys as comic books. But it is. I think Tree Goblin just said that anyway because he knows that's going to irritate me. I have nothing against Ali, would like to say. Never have, never will. But don't block customers. That's a big no-no. Oh, you didn't know? I don't know why. Something to do with mermaids. Let's put it that way. Gloves, rubber gloves, because I will be using resin. Keep that box. Oh, you're just impressed at the price. You can't wait to get her book. It's a horror pun book. People love puns. Well, I do. Some people do, some people don't. I've had mixed views on that, but I happen to like a pun. I think they're funny. So I've been waiting ages for this to be delivered, and I got so fed up waiting that I ordered another one. So this is one. Remember when you outlined a mermaid? Yeah, I know. I've still got it on my docs. It was going to be a good story. What happened to it? What was that? Just in case she needs to give us a cavity search. Right, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. So I think that'll be okay. So we have UV resin. And this absolutely better be everything I want, but this box is very small. So, good. I was looking for some of this. We've got some silicone, a little silicone mat. We have this UV lamp, which looks absolutely tiny. Thankfully, I'm only going to do small pieces with it. Oh, and yay, it's a USB. Why can't I just be a normal plug? This definitely looks a lot bigger in the pictures. Not like Malvin, you know. You see what you get with that. This is absolutely tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. It's never going to reach my plug socket. So, I wonder if I have a spare USB in my computer. May do. Let's have a look. Excuse fingers for a minute, sorry. Or big fat hairy arms. Just plug it in there. Do you plug in? Why can't I do it? It's broken, doesn't fit. I'm not actually joking. Actually doesn't fit. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So that's supposed to quickly cure. Oh, look, they even put gloves in. That's cute. Let's turn it on. Cure the resin. So what else do we get in the box? We get clear hard resin. More clear. Oh, good. So we get two of those. Another measuring jug. Measuring. Ooh, your vampire eyes. Yes. Don't go out in the daylight, Gable. Good to see you here, though, Gable. I mean, we've got a little stirrer. Not just in the chat, Gable. Stirrer. We've got lids. Nice. And most importantly, we have instructions that will probably never never get read. And a box. How exciting. Right. Oh, it's a cup. Yes, it's a measuring jug cup. Oh, and that's a little pouring jug. It's cute, isn't it? Is that a wiener sleeve? What? Oh, these are gloves. I'm not quite sure what you were talking about, but I think I understand what you were asking. No, of course it's not. Why would you stick that in resin? Posh gloves. But these are like giant size gloves again. Well, maybe some people's hands are that size, but mine aren't. I've got small gloves for small hands. Right, so that's what's in the box. Is exciting stuff. And I'm going to do some jewelry making, I think. So, yeah. Should we try and make some jewelry while I'm here, or do you guys want to go and watch other people's streams now? Because I think there's a few people, and I'm trying to remember how to make jewelry. Look, I got this out of my jewelry making box, which I have not used in quite some time. And it's all mangled up. So I have to decide. I have to try and remember how to make flowers with the wire. And not sure I can remember. No, I can't remember how to do it now. Maybe I'll do each individual petal. Make something. I like watching people struggle on things. All right, how about we make a petal then? Because for a minute I can't remember how to do anything else. But this is the first time I've used UV resin, so get that off there. Get the right tools for the right job. I've got magnets in the way of that. Got magnets everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of petal-like. I zoom in. Where's my Duma? See? See if we can get it in focus. Not much better. Who knows? That's just okay. Gloves on then, I guess. I wonder where Rex is. It's usually the first on these streams. Huh? Oh, I can't read. Did Rex forsaken us? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Right. Gloves on, because I get very messy. Actually, I need a little paintbrush. He'll be upset to know that he's missed it. That's all I can say. But we are ending at 10 because, or 4 or whatever time Rex is going to start. Let's get this mat out. Yeah. Put a little petal on there. Maybe I should just have it flat for now, just to see how it works. I was going to have it curved, but I don't know if that's going to work originally. Let's just do this first to see if we can actually get it working. God, I hate gloves. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. You're still not going to be able to see what I'm doing. Right, first of all, I just want to use a bit of clear stuff. Apparently, oh, this stuff stinks. It really smells like epoxy glue. Might have to get a mask going. So I might have to zoom out a little bit more so that I stay more in the camera. Right, so I've just put a little tiny bit in there for now. So I actually want to see how this works. Turn this on just to torment cable. See, that's good job I've got gloves. I've already got resin everywhere. Now I need a little paintbrush. I don't know if I've got one here. Knowing me, probably not. Because you'll know I'm never organised. Give me a second. There we go. Do this one. Right, now I'm supposed to put that under there for a minute, I guess. See what happens. I will add a little bit of colour to this as well. I just want to see how the first bit goes. For those of you that have just joined us, this is my first time doing UV resin. So, right, well, I mean, it would have to be neatened up, but that has actually worked. Nice. Nice. Right, well then let's keep going. Add another layer. And then we'll get some colour onto it. So yeah, the idea is to just right, I'm going to get some colour into the resin while that just cures again. I've got some shot glasses as well, so I'll be making up lots of different colours, but this is just a tester. Actually, I'm going to use this Perfect Pearls powder. I want to see how this works. This probably will make it go a little bit cloudy, which I don't really want. I want a clearer look, but I would actually like to see if this works. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of powder in there. Put the lid on that because I know from experience that goes flying off the table. Right, that should be cured. And then I did get a stirrer. I know I did that. Lolly stick. Carol! Oh, good. I can relax now. You left me alone with Gable. That was too scary. All right, I need some more colour in that. That is not going to work. There we go. So we should have a bit of glistening colour in there now. Make sure it's all mixed in. Carol, I got Melvin 2 special edition today. What are we making? We're not really making anything at the moment because I just opened this UV resin and I've never used it before. So we're literally, I've made a petal with some wire and I'm just checking it out and see what we can do. That doesn't look much different. But let's build it up layer by layer and see if we can get some more colour onto that. Little by little. You're here watching her struggle making stuff. Did you see the foam book box that I made? No, I've never tried UV, but it dries faster, right? Yeah, it literally dries within 60 seconds. I mean, this is tiny amounts I'm doing, but yeah, it's supposed to dry. Because the other stuff I use, it takes like minimum like 12 hours to dry. I've lost my drink, which is fine, and I use that to make my D&D dice, but I wanted something quicker because I don't have a lot of patience, and if something's going to go wrong, I want to know before the next day. Come on, hurry up. I haven't even got enough patience for 60 seconds. Wow. So I don't know if you can see, but we are just slowly building it up. And we are, I don't know if you can tell, but we are getting a little bit of gentle colour into this now. I wonder what would happen if I actually... Oh, you can't... I don't know, can you see it? There is just a slight purple... Hey, welcome back, Tree. Slight purple tinge to that. I'm going to add a bit more powder. And we will see. Or maybe... Shall I? Okay, no, I'm going to actually try and add a bit of colour, because we are just playing at this point. And I want to know if it will still cure if I put add a bit more resin. I want to know if it'll still cure if I put some liquid colour in. So let's go with a purple. I can't use gloves. So Carol Katie unfollowed me on Twitter. Do you know why I unfollowed him on Twitter? Because I added him to my new Katie's Corner. Not added as in, I'm not in DM group or anything, just like my new Twitter for my new YouTube. And he never followed me back. So I thought, fine, if he's not going to follow me back, I'm not going to follow him. So I unfollowed him today. I think that's fair. If he's not going to follow me, I'm not having an extra I'm following person. Right, one drop, which you can't see because I'm not watching what's happening on there. I'm watching what's happening down here. Right, so one drop of colour. And I'm just mixing that in. And we'll see if this sets. It's really hard to tell if it's setting properly there. Like I said, that powder will make this go more cloudy than clear. But I'm aware of that. Doesn't look much different to me. I know when I use this in the other resin, the 2-part epoxy resin, that it does get darker as it dries. So let's see. All right, what time is it? You're the oh, you're always the victim. I unfollowed him. I didn't block him. There's the difference. I could be the victim. I could say, I added Gable to Twitter and he wouldn't add me back. I'm such a victim of Twitter hate. I just wanted to see if he would notice, but he didn't. I am going to have to take my gloves off, you know, because how do I know if that has set properly? Oh, I can hear it. Can you hear the tapping? So, right, I'm going to turn it over now. Do the other side. This is cool. I can make a piece of jewellery in no time now. Just got to remember how to do it. And that's so pretty. So pretty and delicate. I'm doing it a bit thicker this time. Testing it out, testing its limits. Okay. It's going really purple now. You're a guy, you don't notice things. Fair enough. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm not going to do any more to this. It works. It's good, and I'm going to show you the box that I made because it's quite exciting. It's what we're working on today. And then it's almost an hour, so I will call it quits. This was just a quick open in the box and chill out stream. Right, I wonder if that's actually ready because I did do it thicker. Does sound like it. I'm going to leave it one more minute just to make sure it's completely cured. So difficult. I can't tell with gloves on. I'm going to take these gloves off and I'm going to go and get the box, which is drying. That light might be small, but it is powerful. Yeah. I'm actually impressed. I was, well, you probably heard it in my voice. I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the size of it and I thought, no, I don't know. But it's actually pretty good. Right. Now I can actually feel it. Yeah. Nice. And it's got that little glittery powder in it. That is awesome. And then I'd make lots of those petals and I'll figure out how to make it bend because I obviously can't bend it now. Smine it up because I've gone over the edges, but that's practice. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. So we'll put a few of those petals together and turn it into a nice flower. Nice flower earrings or, I don't know, a necklace or something. But yeah, now I'll get some other molds and have a practice on, because this is really thin. So it'll probably take a few more minutes to do something thicker, but it's lovely. I'm impressed. It's a win. That's 2 wins today. Right, let's put this to the side and show you the box. So, well, I made this, yesterday. And where's my remote? We were paper macheing it today. So here we are. It's a book box. So it is made out of foam, two different types of foam, and I've scored it to make it look like pages. And this is fine. And when you open it, there's actually a box. And we're going to cover it all paper mache and then paint it up so that it looks like an old-fashioned, like, spell book or something. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It's got a little magnet there so it closes nicely, stays shut. And then this inside, because it's all Dungeons and Dragons based, so this is something that I'm in the middle of making as well, which is an actual dice tower. So these are one of the resin dice I made with the 2-part epoxy resin. I haven't painted the numbers on yet. It's a rough looking box. Thanks. And you put your dice in the top like that, and nothing happens. Why is nothing happening? That's the first time that's happened. Anyway, it comes out and you've got a 5. There we go. And a 3. And I just think that's kind of cool. So once that's all finished being paper mache'd and painted, it won't look like this. It will look like a spell book, hopefully. Not necessarily a spell book, but you know, like, I think it's nice. And I like, you know, I think the pages look cool. Anyway, it was my first attempt, so I am very pleased with it. If you put something in her box, it falls out the bottom. No, it doesn't fall out of the box. That's the box. That's the tower. And when the tower's finished, you'll put your dice in and hopefully never roll a 1, because if you do that, what we're going to build next is a dice jail. And if you get a 1, it has to go to jail. But we got an 8, and considering this is a D8 dice, that's the best we can get, which is good. So that's what we were working on today, and I'm quite pleased with that. I'll keep paper mache in that, and then we can paint that maybe this week. I think it's good. So it was a success today. We've paper mache'd box. We've made a petal out of UV resin. You're going to get pizza and then heckle Rex when he's online. Yeah, that's why I'm coming off soon, so that I can go and do that. And best of all, I've got to clean up first. Best of all, we got, I'm going to keep this well away from everything. We got Melvin 2 Special Edition, which does not, and it's special because it does not have Gable's name in it. So I'm quite pleased to have this one that does not have Gable's name in it. I like to make him a victim, as he says. No, he does. Look, written by Gable Pennyshot for Hair Team 6. Exciting. So I'm also going to have a nice read of this tonight. Get one of these if you haven't already. Those of you watching on replay, those of you that are sitting there hiding behind your keyboards and your screens, I know you're there. I can see you. So thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Gable, lovely to see you. Carol, it is absolutely amazing to see you. Thank you for joining us. And I'll see you guys next time. And before you go, do not leave until you have watched my outro by the amazing Manticore. When I can bring it up. Here we go. Bye, everyone. Watch till the end.
Excalibur on from the wave so clear. I reign in love again. I reign in love again. By the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steel and honor, the thrones of light, in Camelot's halls under starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun by Excalibur's truth, a new day begun. Excalibur roared from the lake so deep,